watch a lot of SmackDown because I didn't want to watch 3 hours of SmackDown. It'd be better going into WrestleMania than like the week before, in my opinion.
Right.
And John wasn't there, and I don't know if Cody was there, so it's whatever. I did watch AEW, and I couldn't remember anything about it because it was that kind of boring. I mean,
Yeah.
I watched it all the way through and through, and I was like, and I can't even remember what happened because it wasn't that entertaining. And that's how I feel with like SmackDown and Raw too. It hasn't really, both shows, AEW and WWE, haven't really been that good these past couple months or several months. And in my opinion, they need to get better, especially going the week before WrestleMania and AEW trying to build to All In. They need to do better, in my opinion, both companies.
Yeah, it's not going well. I think people have had enough of the WrestleMania build. I mean, maybe one last shocking thing, might happen next Friday night, but I am pretty much not interested at all in Raw on Monday. I'm just kind of like, okay, let's see what happens next Friday, I suppose. That's why I didn't even really watch much of this.
Yeah, there's no, you don't see Roman unless it's scheduled. If he was on there, maybe, I don't know. But they would advertise that heavily for him if he was there. I didn't see, I didn't hear anything about Punk being on there. I don't know. I just don't think, some of these guys are becoming part-timers and they don't even know they're part-timers. Like CM Punk, I know he calls himself a full-timer, but he shows up when it is needed. Same thing with Roman, and Seth is becoming that way too. They got to start being full-time wrestlers and selling promos so we get interested. That's the whole reason why we were so entertained with Roman, because before he signed the part-time gig, he was entertaining because he was full-time, and you could get entertained because he would always be on the television. And they think it's some mystique that being part-time gives them more value when it really doesn't. It makes you want to watch them less.
Yeah, I'm still surprised that Cena's been around more than I thought a little bit. It's a little bit more than I expected, for him. And The Rock has been around like less. Like, what I'm saying? Like, Cena's going to have appeared, I think, 4 or 5 times, maybe something like that. To the Mania build, Cena's appeared 4 or 5 times, but The Rock has appeared 0, other than the pay-per-view, other than the Rumble ending or whatever.
He's going to show up at WrestleMania night 2 main event. He's showing up.
I do think The Rock is going to show up maybe, but at WrestleMania, although I don't understand why he didn't wrestle somebody then. Like, if The Rock is going to show up at Mania, why didn't he wrestle Roman Reigns? Like, that's what I'm confused about. If you know what I'm saying, like if The Rock was going to be at WrestleMania, why wouldn't he be wrestling Roman Reigns? Why would he be doing nothing?
It's a clusterfuck. It don't make sense. I mean, that didn't make sense. The triple threat match didn't make sense. And I was thinking that the favor with Paul Heyman and CM Punk would have been more interesting than maybe like a title match for the triple threat, going John Cena versus Cody, not this be by my side. And then you got Seth Rollins saying he owe me a favor. I'm like, what? He's like, it's like Oprah Winfrey. You get this, you get a favor, you get a car, you get a car. It's like, what the fuck am I? I don't know. It's probably gonna be good, but I mean, it's just there's a lot of excessive. It's just too much. It should be simple and interesting at the same time. Not just, you get what I'm saying, Joe?
Yeah, no, I get it. What's funny is, I don't know, nothing's funny about it. It's just not that great. There's a lot of announcements to happen at MONETIZE this 500 though. I do have a lot of announcements. People are asking me about it. We do have a couple announcements. I mean, there's some information to take in to know about, right? So for the last several months, right, 4 months, there's been a lot of people saying, wait till monetize this 500. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to be dropping bombs. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. So many people saying crazy shit. They're going to do this, that, and the other thing. But now, Dork Knight might be in jail. And Dork Knight might not actually be here. He might be in jail. And on top of that, D. Welsh is not going to be here.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, D. Welsh. So Dork Knight's in jail. And like this, I almost thought about, should I cancel monetize this? I don't know. Dork Knight's in jail. I mean, we don't know if Dork Knight's in jail. I think he might actually be here, but Dork Knight might be in jail. D. Welsh will not be here, right? My wife is really sick, so I don't know what kind of contribution she's going to have for the show, but maybe we'll see. And then on top of that, there's been other people. Like, for instance, we got this message from Seabass the Beast. Seabass the Beast has been talking it up for like 4 months or 5 months or something. Seabass the Beast said, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not going to be able to drop bombs on monetize this 500. My accounts got hacked. So Seabass the Beast has been hacked apparently. And so he's not going to be here to drop bombs. That's Seabass the Beast, one of the biggest players there was going to be. He's been ranting for months about how, his $5, but wait till monetize this 500. So D. Welsh is gone. Seabass the Beast is gone. Dork Knight might be in jail. My wife is sick. And God knows who else is going to be missing or whatever. So I'm a little bit concerned about I'm actually, in a way, I'm not concerned about me, because I'm taking in 300-something points to start the show on monetize this 500. And honestly, it may be an easy win. I may win the belt without much needing to be done, because there are so many people that are suddenly missing and stuff that have been here week after week on the 500th episode. Isn't that crazy?
They don't want to donate. They don't want to do an excessive amount of donating.
They don't? Is that what you think? You think it's a lie?
I mean, it could be, but you never know. People
Wow.
are scared spending a lot of money. Some people get scared spending a lot of money. Some
Damn.
people, not all people.
Wow. That's crazy.
But, if Dork Knight is really in jail, it would have a recording saying, this call is being monitored by such and such, such and such. It would have that. So maybe he's lying to you. Because, phone calls are recorded, and sometimes they have an automated voice message, while you're talking, to the caller, from the jail. Or it might be prison. I can't remember. It's one of the two. Hopefully he's lying. I hope he's lying.
Well, I don't know, man. I'm not sure. But it is weird, man. All of a sudden, it's like there is a weird jinx kind of right now feeling on the show. I will say that. Joseph, I don't know why you can't chat on the main channel, but let me see if I can figure out if there's something wrong with your account. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I don't know, but I feel like there's some kind of hex, and so yeah, I've been thinking about it. I'm like, man, maybe, is there some kind of hex on the show, or
God's punishing you or something like that?
I don't. Well, no, I'm concerned. So many people are having some kind of a problem all of a sudden, or they're missing, or there's something wrong, or I've never received so many messages, and I don't know why, but so many messages from so many people saying I won't be there, or something's wrong, or I'm going to jail. It's just crazy. It's a lot of people saying that they're missing or going to jail or something. It's wild.
Well, I'll be there. I'll be there.
Well, you'll be there. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I didn't know the channel was down for 3 days. I thought something wasn't up. I forgot you had a second channel. I just didn't think to look. I didn't think to look about your second channel corruption whatever it's called. I didn't see it. And then I started seeing it, and I was watching it for the first day, and then the next day it came back on your regular channel.
Well, at least you figured it out. I mean, I tried to put it out everywhere, like Patreon,
I found out through Twitter.
Twitter, yeah. My Twitter was fucked up too for a little bit. But anyway, we're live on the main channel. Come over to the main channel. I just wanted to tease it on the corrupted channel tonight because I wanted people to make sure they knew we were